So obviously we don't know why they're setting what they're setting, but we're gonna guess. We're gonna try to see what it is that they might be thinking about. You gotta go outside here, right? Good pass. So from here, if I see that movement with the setter, I think it's going back. Oh, right to back. Good. Okay, so your middle committed. What do? Where's your middle? On the slide. Unless you're dumping this ball, which I don't think you are, you're pretty set up here for a one-on-one situation. Nice. I gotta start stopping it a little sooner. Okay, we're going back. Look at how impossible it is to know where to block on a good pass, right? Their middle is respecting, Netherlands middle is respecting the USA middle for sure, because she's staying pretty close to her on that 3. But it's just opening up that back set all day. Boom. See, the only time we've seen a really good block here is out of system, where they know where it's going. You know, we get set up. We got all hands on deck. Gotta believe that outside was trying to go for a tool there. Here we go, out of system. Blockers start to pinch over. They know. Let's go back. I know we're working on setting, but just look at that. Look at Jordan. She got her hand out. Hey, I'm coming. See? Out of system. Another good blocking move here. Blockers together. Out of system. Talking to each other. Good blocking move. Good pass. Middle staying in the middle of the court. Looks like we're going for a 3 ball here with the middle. Well, it's going to be more like a 1 or a push, but it's in the 3 zone. I think she's going to go to a pin. Since USA middles kind of pinched to the left a little bit, I'd go back. Let's try again. Here we go. Now she's been showing us this arch in her back every time she goes back. I wonder if she's going to use that to go outside. Your middle's available, right? That gap is open. So I think she's going to go back. So we have options though, right? I mean, it's a good pass right here. And then notice how we're hitting the gaps, right? Going all the way to the line, trying to beat the blocker out. You get the 3 right here in between their middle and oppo blocker. And then you've got your outside hitter running second tempo. Notice right on contact, you know, look at the tempo that your pins are running. Your middle is step closing as the setter's about to set the ball, and your pins are about to step close. They're leaning on that timing step. And once they see that set, boom, boom, sees the ball. I mean, very fast, sees where it's going. You got to believe that they just have a connection and she knows where it's going so they can run that kind of tempo. Boom. Dang, she hits it out, but everything was good about that play. Here we go. Okay. Your blockers are pinched, but you got a bad pass. You could set your middle, but you're not going to because the blockers are very bunched in the middle. The outside seems like the obvious set to everybody, which might be the reason why you decide to add a little flair and make the hard set and go back. I don't know if she can get it back. She's gonna go outside. Oh, she gets it back. See, that's like the best part about all this. It's exactly what you're trying to do. Let's watch that. I want to watch the whole play. So bad pass, boom, right? That's just smart right there. Look at the adjustment she makes. She just drops her whole body. She gets almost, I think she gets to her knees so that she can get under that ball enough to throw it back. No, she doesn't get to her knees, but she kind of just collapses her hips forward to get that ball to go back. That's awesome. It's the right call, right set. Look at that. Big hole in the block. Middle's late. Great set. Great speed. Right to a defender though. Good. Out of system. Bic. Why is that a good call? Let's see here. Okay, so there's the pass. I don't think she sees anything. So what I think is happening here is they know that out of system, Netherlands spreads their block. So now the middle of the court is what is going to be the hardest to block because now they have to work. Now the pin blockers for the Netherlands have to work extra hard to get back to the middle of the court to block that. And I don't think they make it. There's the big. Yeah, look at solo block in the middle. No pins blocking that ball. So that's something that we should look out for, huh? What is it exactly that we're looking out for? Just because you're out of system, doesn't mean that that big option isn't a good option, because if you're playing a team and you know that their block is opening up out of system, that's a good set because now it's going to be a one-on-one. Wow. Jump serve to seam. Gee. The middle bit. We go back. Let's see what she does. Nice. Let's watch that again. See, I don't know USA setter's name, but she is giving me a little bit of a back bend every time I see her go back. Does she see? No, she already wants to go back. She doesn't even see that the middle is jumping with her, I think. Yeah, she's already going back, I think. Unless she saw that middle cheating somehow. But they just like that set too, it doesn't always have to be deceptive. Right? Like, I don't think there was a bad blocking decision, right? She thought she was going to dump it, jumped with the setter. But I don't think that the block had anything to do with this decision. I think she just likes her running this route with her middle in this rotation for some other reason. If you have a good connection with somebody and you like to run a route, run a route if it works for you, right? You get that good pass. You're in a great spot. Your middle's available. She's on route. Give her the ball. Doesn't always have to be setting against the grain or trying to deceive the blockers. The deception could be it's just your fastest set. Run your middle. Make them respect your middle. All right, here we go. Beautiful pass. Okay. See? No back bend here. Does she go back anyways? No. I think she's going Bic or go. Back to the outside. Yeah. Bick. It's twice. It's twice you hit that out. Coach can't be happy. Good serve. She gotta be going back. Oh, sucks. Okay. I don't like this set. Okay, maybe I do. It's just the obvious set, right? Let's watch that again. So what I should be talking out loud instead of in my head. The blockers are in a good spot. You know, she's staying middle. She's staying disciplined. This might be. See, you'd want to go big, but she hit 2 of those out already for you. So maybe you don't have the most confidence in that. Yeah, tough decision, but. It wasn't a bad. It also was just a bad set too. Look how far outside it is. Yeah, she had to do some weird things there. It might not have been a bad set. Right? The middle's kind of far away. I like what I'm doing. The middle doesn't get there. It's a good pass. It's hard. I haven't seen them close the block a lot on good passes. And then it's just a little too far. And she's got this like weird look outside of her body, arm swing. Nowhere to go, but kind of back into that block. Yeah, she had to come up with some kind of weird swing to hit that. That's why she was falling, I think. She's either falling because of some uncomfortable swing or, yeah, uncomfortable swing. And maybe to try to not get hit by that ball on its way out, but unfortunately it wasn't out. Wow. Look at that. Middle, right with the middle too. I would not have been happy with that decision, but maybe the ball's going over the net in her eyes. So she just dumped it real quick. Tip. She got the middle. She didn't even see it. She got everybody. Let's watch it again. Coming in fast. Oh no. Tip. What's their middle thinking? What's 16 thinking? Oh, nothing. Got me. One thing that's hard to know about while watching these teams is they're in a different situation than us, right? Like we're prepping for a club volleyball tournament and we're not playing teams that we're able to scout, you know, like we're figuring them out in the moment. They definitely know a lot about these teams from just watching tons of film on them playing other teams or playing them in the past. They know these girls. So maybe the setter knows that number 16's slow on the dump or slow on those faster passes situations. So she knew that would be available. So some of this stuff is hard for us to tell because they have a lot of information on each other. They know each other very well. Another good pass. Things are bunched up. Back. You got to go pin, right? Unless you push your middle into that gap. I think she's going to go back. Dang, she goes outside. That's a good set. Let's see it again. Pretty. She does this little finesse. Look at when she jumps, right? She gives us that little hip kick or a hip pushing kick. I think she's trying to make us think she's going back, which is probably what I was looking at. And then goes outside. Nice. Nothing better than off the head kill. Look at this. Hits, blocks off the head, back over. I've done that 1 or 2 times in the past. It's pretty funny. See, you got another good pass here. Your middle's open on the 3. We're in that gap. Go ball is ready to go. Your 5's ready to go. Your red set, whatever you call your fast back set. Outside? It's gotta go outside, right? No! Okay, well, to the left. She went to the left, so that's good. Alright. That's a great set. Look at that. Right in the hole. Exactly in between those 2 blockers. Look at that. Let's look at the tempo, right? She's step closing, ball's in the setter's hands. Up. When the ball's out of her hands. Like they're dancing. Boom. Let's watch it again. Watch the tempo. Whoop. And look at the, I'm gonna play it in 25 or 0.25 so you can see. Okay, step close with contact. Sets out of her hands. Look at the trajectory. Just boom. It's got a little bit of, it's got a little bit of lob to it, but that's a, you know what I mean? Like that's a straight line. Shoom. Straight to her, pop. Right to where her contact point is. Look at that. Max reach. Just want to watch it again because it's so pretty. Good. Real quick, while we're watching, let's look at everybody else, right? Everyone else is ready to step close anyways, and look at how fast they transition from what they're doing to being a, a cover defender. Ready to cover. Good. Notice everyone's kind of bouncy. That's just them getting ready to play defense. Their pins are so fast that they're already step closing, just in case. Jordan thinks it's going to her, so she gets up anyways. Great play. Let's go back to regular speed. Perfect pass. I think she's going to set that middle. Yeah. I don't know why. Unless she thinks she's going to get around her. But like, well, she got off of her, so I can't blame her. Good job. That's what your middle is for, though, right? We're going to beat them by being fast here. Good. Boom. If you don't set that ball ever and it's not valuable, then why, as a middle blocker, why would you ever stay in the middle, if they're not going to set that ball? So, yeah, she's there with her. You can't just not set her because the middle's with her. You got to show that, hey, even if we're matched up, I'm going to just beat you with speed. So you got to stay in the middle to respect this set. So it doesn't mean you can't set the 1 if the middle's with you. The only thing that I would say, though, is this is dangerously tight to her. Like, she's setting her right in front of her. Maybe if you pushed it over a little bit more. But, hey, either way, she wins. She beats her, tools the block. So, hey, respect me. Stay in the middle. You better watch my middle when she's up. Another great pass. Look at that. Okay, now this time, See, I'm starting to see that arch in the back. I think she's going back. I think she's going back. But look, 23 on the Netherlands. Pinches towards the 3 ball. She got her. So back would be the right decision. Or Bick even, if you keep it inside. There it is, yeah. She went with the Bick. Let's see if we can see that. Middle, yeah. Middle bites right. You go Bick, make her come back. Out of bounds. You hate to see it, but it happens. It's a nice set. Good. So let's see, why did we go there? I think it's just available. The way that she got around it. I don't know, she's good. She could have gone back. But she also knows, you know, you don't have to go back. The 3 is also helping cover your outside set. You know, the middle might stop, and 26 might go jump into that 3 seam, but she doesn't. The middle does though. The middle thinks that it's going to be 3, pops in the middle, doesn't close, gets the kill. She's keeping it simple here. It's a good call. She could have done her being creative stuff, right? And gone back. Maybe she likes 19 more. Maybe 19 is a better swinger to her. Right here, we're stuck inside. Hey, let's get that ball away from where I'm at. No. It's impossible to you know all the different parts of this chess game. But look at their middle, 23. She knows what's up. I'm not even worried. I'm going outside. Back. Gotta go back. So those are like little things you can see, you know, like that she's leaning back. I'm gonna go with that set. That's why we have back row defenders. It's a bad set anyways, right? Force the tip. There's the arch in the back. We're going back. Interesting. Another miss swing. Another dump. This middle, is this the same middle that got dumped on? The first time? I don't think so. This one's prepared. Does she win the joust? What do you think? Nope. Well, it's a good touch. Push it out. Nice high ball. Dump. Okay. My light keeps turning off. We might go without it though, even though it makes me look so much better. Before this set, the setter looks. Sometimes you have time to take a look. Yeah, my light, I think it's dead. Look at number 12 for the Netherlands. Dump, boom, right after the pass for a half a second. Look at how good she is. Where is the middle? That's what I think she's looking for. What are those blockers doing over there? Let me take a peek. Oop, you saw it? That was it. Out. So I'm thinking that she saw this middle coming in late here and then pushed it out, making her go back the way she just came. It worked out for her, I think. She got a good set and a good swing in that hole there, but it got dug by Justine. And then we weren't as good at getting back. Netherlands weren't as good as getting back. Was that over in 2? Let's see. No. Off the dig. Jordan got a set on it. 23. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's watch the middle blocker on the Netherlands, see what happens. She just thinks it's going to be out of system. You don't know USA, baby. Alright, I want to watch that one more time. So here's that dump that we were just at. I'm going to slow motion again. Okay, here we are. Watch number 12, the Netherlands. Watch the setter. There's the pass. There's her quick look. Look, that was it. Even in slow motion. It's so fast. Quick. Whoop. She looking at that middle, that's for sure. What's she doing? There she is. She's probably also looking at number 19. At the same time, quick. No, there's not enough time. She's looking at the middle. She sees that middle, rushing to get back to the middle. Push it outside. Hopefully get a hole. And you did. And it was perfect if it wasn't for Justine being a beast. And then Jordan with this one hand set. Their middle's like, it's got to be a free ball. Nope. Right in the gap. Look at this swing. Right? Hit the open spot. Watch all three of your defenders go, oh, you're getting it, right? All right. Let's do one more set. Let's watch one more set. Let's get another good set that we can talk about. Oh, look, it helps when you have a good pass. She's going slide. Man, this is what must be hard about being a setter. I know it's got to be frustrating. Think about, like, you're setting balls, unless there's, no, that's not a bad one, you know? A couple of them are her fault, but man, so, the ones that are just like being hit out for no good reason, you got one-on-one. The middle's late. I mean, she gets up, but you have so many spots you could hit. Why is that going out? No, stop screaming for a touch call. You ain't touching nobody. The setter's getting frustrated. She's tired of her hitters missing. Who do I set, you know? Oh, good. Now we got a bad pass. Well, reliable. See, number 19, out of system, triple block. Gets me a kill. I want to set you again. Let's see what happens. Let's see if she does. I would set her again. Now she's back row. She might get a big. She does. Look at that. She got me 2 kills. I think it was out though. From here. So does Karch. I'm looking at the coaches over here, calling out. And then Karch looks at the coach. Should I challenge? Should I challenge? I wonder if they did. Nice. See, she's always showing her back. Whoop. It's a good set though. She keeps pulling number 23 in the middle. Nope.